あんたにジャッジされたくないんだよ。
Why'd you have to say it like that? Why you act like you never wrong? I don't like that. Gotta taste the truth, I don't like that. Gotta taste of you, I don't like that. Your mouth moving faster than your feet. Head so big, but your game is weak. Lost in translation. Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say it like that? どうしてそんな風に言うのか You know. To think I ever let you in makes me sick. What was I thinking when I thought I could fix this? The ego inflation, the toxic elation, F being patient. I'm gonna have my cake and eat it. Do my own thing, I know you hate to see it. Lost in translation. Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say it like that? どうしてそんな風に言うのか You know. Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say it like that? どうしてそんな風に言うのか You know. Are you ready for us? Are you ready for love? You ain't ready for that. Are you ready for us? Are you ready for love? You ain't ready for none. Are you ready for us? Are you ready for love? Are you ready for that? You ain't ready for that. You ain't ready for none. Ready for none. Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say it like that? Why'd you have to say it like that? どうしてそんな風に言うのか You know.
Welcome to the 2022 Real Asian Awards ceremony. I'm your host, Lainey Louie. I'm of East Asian descent. I'm wearing a pink puffy dress and I have sparkles under my eyes because tonight it's a celebration. We're celebrating a vibrant and creative community of directors, actors, and artists at the 26th edition of the Toronto Real Asian International Film Festival. Whether it's in front of or behind the camera, beyond the cinema screen, there are no limits to what we can do. We'll be taking in one more live performance, but first, let's get to the awards, which recognizes the best in Asian independent media screening at this year's festival.
When I was 20, I fell for a boy.
This is a story about a ghost people who live in a ghost territory.
As a daughter of South Korean immigrants, I grew up being told stories about her homeland.
In the shorts category, there are 5 awards and 48 eligible short films. And who better to watch, review, and select with care than this extraordinary jury of 3. Micah Kernan is the development manager for both drama and comedy at CBC. She's also a programmer for Canada's longest-running short film showcase, Canadian Reflections. Kim Sun-woo is a producer known for his work in short film and as a programmer at the Cheongju International Short Film Festival. Chris Chong Chan Fui is an award-winning filmmaker whose films have shown all over the world, taking home many awards along the way. Our first award is one that Real Asian renamed last year, but is certainly a name that many are already familiar with in the animation world. In honor of the retired NFB executive producer and Real Asian board member, it's the Michael Fukushima AnimAsian Award. All animated works are eligible for this award.
안녕하세요. 토론토 릴 아시안 국제영화제 단편 부분 심사위원을 맡게 된 김선우입니다. 올해 마이클 후쿠시마 애니메이션 어워드 부문 선정작은 To Kill the Birds and the Bees입니다. 이 영화는 다양한 세대가 바라보는 성문화에 대해 다채롭게 표현했으며 생각의 차이로 발생하는 갈등을 통해 강한 메시지를 전달했습니다. 또한 훌륭한 템포와 재치 있는 희극적 요소들이 영화 속의 메시지를 더욱 강렬하게 전달하였으며 심사위원들에게 큰 인상을 남겼습니다. 축하드립니다.
Bees be buzzing, and it echoes through the breeze. But it all goes quiet, all goes silent as we kill the birds and bees. As we kill the birds, as we kill the birds, as we kill the birds and...
Hi everyone, my name is Colleen Koilin, the director for To Kill the Birds and the Bees, and on behalf of me and the team, we just really wanted to say a big thank you to the juries and our international audiences for loving and supporting our film. Thank you so much once again to all my teammates, Shahrazad, Wani, Matthias, and everybody else who have helped out as well. So thank you so much, and we hope to come back next year.
These next winners are set to inspire and evoke emotions 35,000 feet in the air. It's the Air Canada Short Film or Video Award. All Canadian short films and videos are eligible for this prize, which includes the opportunity to broadcast on Air Canada's in-flight entertainment screens. The journey for these films is just beginning, and to announce the winners, a word from our jury.
The jury selected 4 films for this year's Air Canada Short Film Award. It's undeniable that these films all stood out, highlighting a great mix of perspectives and styles. Everything Will Be All Right, directed by Farhad Pakdal, did a great job of capturing the moments at the start of COVID, when so much felt uncertain. He was able to seize a moment in time that reflected the unknown.
Hi, I'm the director and producer of Everything Will Be Alright. I want to thank the jury for the Air Canada Short Film Award, the Real Asian team, and all the cast and crew who worked with me on this film. And I want to congratulate my peers for their beautiful works that are screening at Real Asian 2022. Thank you all.
Desi Standard Time Travel by Kashif Pasta was heartwarming. It really allows an audience a moment to reflect on family and how at the end of the day, we are really all just doing the best we can.
Wow, the Real Asian Air Canada Short Film Award. Thank you so much to Air Canada, to Real Asian, to the jury, and to everybody who made this film possible. Desi Standard Time Travel was my first time directing anything in Ontario, and the crew, the cast, the Ontario film community could not have been more incredible, and I can't wait to come back and make something again. So for now, we will see you in the skies.
Further and Further Away, directed by Pauline Lee, is such a unique look at the struggle of needing to leave a place you are comfortable with. It can be made easier with the thoughts of what are truly important in life.
Hello everyone, greeting from Cambodia. I wish I were there right now to share the excitement. Thank you so much to Toronto Real Asian Film Festival for this prestigious award. It means a lot to me and my entire team. I would like to take this opportunity to thanks to the whole of my beloved cast and crew who put the effort with heart and soul to make this film happen. Without you, this film wouldn't come to life. So thank you again and again. Wish you a beautiful journey and a beautiful dream.
Mandu, directed by Tan Mei and Tan Beam Chadhari, is filled with vivid colors and unique shots. It really captures a beautiful moment in time, showcasing 2 young women truly enjoying themselves.
Hi, my name is Tanmay Chaudhary. I wanted to thank the jury committee for the Air Canada Short Film Award. It is such an honor for me and my sister to have received this. And it is really heartwarming to know that local homegrown stories such as ours can come such a long way and find love among an international audience. I want to thank you for inspiring us to continue our journey.
Hi, my name is Tanvi Chaudhary, and I'm really grateful to the jury panel for selecting our film Madhu to give the award to. It's really encouraging for such a simple film like ours to get to where it's getting. And to reach an audience that we couldn't have imagined it to reach. We've put our hearts and souls into it, and it was a very small crew. And thank you so much for acknowledging its presence and for giving it the stature that you have given to it.
All films really showcase the reality of unsettled moments in life while leaning into humor, beauty, and the resilience of relationships. Congratulations to you all.
We're not about to let filmmakers have all the fun. This year, we're pleased to share a new award for actors and performers. The winner of the Armstrong Acting Studio's Outstanding Performer in a Canadian Short Film will receive full tuition for a class at Armstrong Acting Studios.
안녕하세요. 올해 토론토 릴 아시안 국제영화제 단편 부분 심사위원을 맡게 된 김선우입니다. 올해 암스트롱 액팅 스튜디오 아웃스탠딩 퍼포머 인 캐네디안 쇼트 필름 부분은 단편 영화 너츠의 김모럴 빌라간테입니다. 여러 요소에 지친 인물을 훌륭하게 표현해낸 그녀의 연기에 큰 감명을 받았습니다. 사회 그룹 속에서 갈등하는 인물을 훌륭히 연기했으며 마지막 장면에서의 변화되는 감정 연기가 정말 훌륭했습니다. 정말 축하드립니다.
Wow, I am so happy right now. My spirit is singing because acting is like everything I've ever wanted to do. I am so blessed to have been given this role to play Gracie in Knots. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for trusting me in this role, and so much gratitude to being recognized through this award and to continue to learn in my passion. Thank you.
The next award we have is the National Film Board of Canada's Best Canadian Short Film Award. All short works made by emerging Canadian artists are eligible for this prize, and the winner will receive post-production services.
Hi there, everyone. On behalf of the jury, it's my pleasure to announce the winner of the NFB Best Canadian Short Film Award to Majbur Imamul by director Haris Kadri. Director Kadri took great care and attention in A Simple Trip to the Doctors. The duty of a daughter and a mother reveals a delicate balance of resistance, authority, and unconditional care. With an outstanding mature performance by the lead performer, the film handles the eternal and universal story between mother and daughter with great warmth and subtlety. Congratulations.
हमेशा फोन पे रहना. अगर इतना जान पे आ रहा है मेरे साथ आना, अगली बार मत आना. कोई ये बात नहीं है. तो फिर क्या बात है?
I'm absolutely amazed to have received this award. Thank you so much to the NFB, to the jury committee for watching the film, to Real Asian for accepting this film, and to my amazing cast and crew for making it happen.
The jury would also like to give an honorable mention to the debut short animation film, Tahura, by director Wei Li, for their powerful and cutting take on the colonial gaze. Congratulations to you both.
Recognizing homegrown talent, I'm pleased to introduce our next award, the DGC Ontario and WIFT Toronto Film Award.
For the DGC Ontario and WIFT Toronto Film Award, the jury would like to present the award to Wherever You Are, Wherever I Am by director Kay Chan. Chan's poetics in the spoken word and the visual expression of their cross-cultural ancestry sets new perspectives that live within our skin and thrives under the lands that define us. A lyrical film that crafts a simple sentiment into a grand movement of compassion. Congratulations.
Wherever you are, wherever I am, know what power lies within your hands. We'll scrape and scrape and scrape new skies. Feel the grain? It flows in your veins. Hello, my name is Kay Chan. My pronouns are they, he, she, and I just wanted to make a quick shout out and say thank you for awarding me with the DGC Ontario and WIFT Toronto Film Award. Just quick shout out to say thank you to my friends and family for helping me create this film, especially to my grandmas, Kukum Shadi Nabs and Violet Chan for helping me out because I wouldn't have done it without such wonderful inspiration and love. Thank you.
The Real Asian Best Documentary Award is powered by the generous support of a group of donors that also make up the jury for this singular award that recognizes exemplary storytelling in a documentary. All documentary films are eligible for this $1,500 cash prize donated by Carla Bobadilla, Dang Yi Yu, Emmanuel Lanzaderis, Sonia Sakamoto Jog, and Victoria Shen.
Our choice for this year's Real Asian Best Documentary Award goes to The Grisly Truth from filmmaker and superfan Kat Jamie. In this expertly crafted, engaging, and delightful documentary, we follow Kat's journey to discover the truth behind why her beloved NBA basketball team, the late Vancouver Grizzlies, were moved from Vancouver to Memphis. Featuring candid interviews with players, team owners, coaches, and fans, she leaves no stone unturned in her search for answers. But the real revelation is Vancouver's continuing emotional connection to the sports team and the community of fans which endures. Sports have the power to inspire and unite, to uplift and heartbreak. The Grizzlies were a way for Kat to connect with her family, with her roots in Canada and the Philippines. We applaud her positive, heartwarming, and authentic portrayal of Asians finding connection and community through sports.
The NBA might come back to Vancouver permanently.
I don't want to get arrested tonight.
Bring back the NBA, am I right? Am I right?
I was just 6 years old when the Grizzlies came to Vancouver, and I was completely obsessed with the team. I just love watching them, win or lose. This is an incredible honor for me and my team. Thank you so much to the Toronto Real Asian Film Festival. This film festival holds such a special place in my heart, and we were thrilled to be invited again this year. And I want to thank all the jurors, all the volunteers, everyone who made the film festival happen. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone on my team. This film was such a huge team effort, and we couldn't be more thrilled to be receiving this award. So thank you again, and go Grizzlies.
Congratulations to all our winners so far. As I mentioned earlier, tonight is an evening of celebration, and I'm Chinese. In my culture, at festive events, we often change outfits throughout the night, kind of like a wedding. So now I'm wearing a black, voluminous dress with balloon sleeves. Real Asian has been a platform for Asian filmmakers since it began in 1997. It's grown from a weekend festival on Bloor Street to a spectacular 10-day series of screenings, events, parties, panels, and exhibitions all over Toronto. And now Real Asian is offering these unique films online, expanding its reach across Canada. Storytelling in all its forms is what we love and long for. And so here with a song is Ley Vara singing On My Own.
shouldn't be this hard. What am I missing? Should I let it go? It's all in my head. But what if I'm wrong? I'm hurting instead. You know I've been fed up. How to heal? Can I get some help? I'll be fine on my own. But if you love me, let me know. Shouldn't fight for a reason for you to stay. If you're leaving, baby, your mind's made up. Admit you're gone. Stop running, let me know you're moving on. If I made you believe me, would you take it or leave me now? I'll be fine on mine. Don't give attention. Think we lost that connection. You're distracted and no longer passive when it comes to showing me I'm all you need. Oh, should I let it go? It's all in my head. But what if I'm wrong? I'm hurting instead. You know I've been fed up. Out of here, can I get some help? I'll be fine on my own. But if you love me, let me know. Shouldn't fight for a reason for you to stay. If you're leaving, baby, your mind's made up. Admit you're gone. Stop running, let me know you're moving on. If I made you believe me, would you take it or leave me now?
The screen-based industry is made up of ingenues, seasoned vets, and a growing number of emerging creators who've discovered their craft after living life in other roles. To address the pronounced lack of opportunities and resources for emerging creators who are over 40, Nathalie Younglai created a new award that will go to an applicant who wants to accelerate or change the path of their career, something that Nathalie herself did. This annual cash prize is supported by Real Asian and BIPOC TV and Film, the community organization that Nathalie founded.
Thank you to everyone who submitted to the Nathalie Younglai Award for Indigenous, Black, Asian, and People of Color who are emerging creatives and crew 40 and over. An honorable mention to Michiko Singh, a professional musician who's filming her first documentary about her family's history of Japanese-Canadian internment. Everyone's letters were heartfelt and inspiring. Keep on. Your voices and life experiences are needed in this industry. And now I'm thrilled to be presenting the inaugural award to Nathalie Pelletier, an Indigenous middle school teacher who went back to school for filmmaking and is writing her first drama pilot about an Indigenous woman who helps others while being haunted by an evil ghost from residential school. I admire Nathalie's courage in making such a drastic career change to pursue her dreams, the strength of her vision, and I believe her pilot can get her into writing rooms, which embodies what this award is about. Congratulations, Nathalie.
Thank you so much. I am so honored to be chosen for this award. It's very intimidating to leave a career to pursue a lifelong dream, but I am so happy that I did. I've questioned this decision many times, but I really believe that this is something I was born to do, and it's so encouraging to be supported and recognized through this award. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
Congratulations to the first winner of the Nathalie Younglai Award. Maybe we'll soon see a film or project from them at the festival. Now, let's meet the features jury. Ada Tseng is an assistant editor at the Los Angeles Times and co-host of the Asian American pop culture history podcast, Saturday School. Sami Khan is an Oscar-nominated writer and director whose work has been supported by the Sundance and Tribeca Film Institutes, Rooftop Films, the Gotham, the Berlinale, and NBC Universal's Directors Fellowship. Aashna Thakkar is a Toronto-based artist, writer, and manager of programming at the Regent Park Film Festival. The CineSend Best First Feature Award will go to a filmmaker making a splash on the scene among 18 features in competition at the festival this year.
The jury awards the CineSend Best First Feature to Bad Axe. In this personal documentary, director David Siv turns the camera on his family in rural Michigan during the pandemic, as the adult children come back to their hometown to help their parents with their family restaurant. Siv courageously and delicately documents each family member's vulnerabilities and captures the complex emotions that arise from generational trauma and the racial tensions that are exacerbated during this time. Once again, congratulations to David Siv for this award.
Tell me about these photos.
Show it to the camera like this.
Yeah, just talk about them.
Here's a picture of our baby at the time, David. April 17, 1975, when everything changed in Cambodia. My mom survived with 6 children, make our way to Michigan.
Hi, Toronto Real Asian. My name is David Siv. I'm the director of Bad Axe. I'm so sorry I could not be there to accept this special award this evening, but thank you so much to the jury community for honoring Bad Axe with the CineSend Best First Feature Award. I did not have many expectations when I first started making this film other than just to share my family's story, so it is truly an honor to accept this award. Thank you so much.
The faces we see on screen empower the narratives we come to know. To celebrate these key players, our esteemed features jury was also tasked with selecting a recipient for our new Armstrong Acting Studio's Outstanding Performer in a Canadian Feature Film Award.
For his role in Rice Boy Sleeps, Ethan Huang receives the Armstrong Acting Studio's Outstanding Performer in a Canadian Feature Film Prize. Huang's riveting performance as Dong Hyun marks the arrival of one of North America's most promising young actors.
뭐 하는 거야? 자니? 방 좀 봐. 야, 낮잠 좀 자지 말고 일어나. 아우 냄새. 옷 좀 빨아입어.
Just leave it alone. I'll put it away.
야, 얼굴에 침이나 닦고 얘기하세요.
Leave it.
또 이게 뭐야?
Get back.
야,
Get
너
back.
이거 그거 말이
Leave us
못 들어. 야, 그거 맞잖아.
God.
야,
Get out of my room.
야,
Get out of my room.
Get out. 너
Get out of my
야,
room.
이거 줘봐.
Get out.
Thank you so much to the Real Asian Toronto Film Festival for this amazing award. I want to thank the jury members and the programmers for this amazing award, and I'm so grateful. I also want to thank AnimAsian for letting me take part of this amazing, amazing movie, and I'm so grateful. I'm speechless. Thank you so much.
A great film stays with us long after the credits roll, and the Osler Best Feature Film Award recognizes an exceptional filmmaker for their storytelling and vision.
The jury awards the Osler Best Feature Film Award to Julie Ha and Eugene Yi's Free Chol-so Lee, a moving and brilliantly constructed documentary that sheds light on a pivotal moment in American history and offers us all urgent lessons on how to navigate our fraught present. Relying on exhaustive research, stellar editing, and deep empathy, Han Yi's film provides not just compelling historical and social insight, but a profound and ultimately tragic portrait of an Asian American icon. Free Chol Lee is an absolute must-see film for Asian Americans, Asian Canadians, and anyone who is genuinely interested in understanding the full cost of fighting injustice.
Chol Soo arrested for a Chinatown murder. People knew that the Korean didn't do it.
It didn't take a genius to find out what went wrong.
It's hard for me to comprehend that I am on death row for crimes that I did not commit.
For too long, Asians been on the subject of racial injustice in the history of America. I think this time Asian community came forth and said enough is enough.
Hi everyone. We're so thrilled to have won the Osler Best Feature Film Award. On behalf of our entire team, we'd like to send a heartfelt thank you to the Toronto Real Asian Film Festival and the jury for this incredible honor.
We've been so moved by how audiences have embraced the story of Chol Soo Lee, his pain, his struggle, his resilience. We had long hoped that this film could help restore a missing part of our history, but also give Chol Soo Lee peace and extend a meaningful legacy for the movement that he inspired. Thank you so much.
Not only is Real Asian a film festival, it's also a charitable organization that works year-round to support Asian screen-based creatives through workshops, networking opportunities, skill development, and mentorship. Real Asian is proud to present the Best Canadian Feature Film Award, reflecting what Real Asian is all about.
This beautifully crafted film highlights the need for community and familial connection. From its heart-rendering script, its haunting cinematography, and an incredible cast of actors, this film is a clear standout in Canadian cinema this year. Through its genuine reflection of an immigrant single mother and the growing pains of her son as a second-generation Korean in Canada, this film attempts to heal the wounds of loss and grief between loved ones. The recipient of the Real Asian Best Canadian Feature Film Award goes to Anthony Shim's Rice Boy Sleeps.
마이크 조던은 안 돼.
왜 안 되는데?
데이빗은 어때? 데이빗 좋은 이름 같지 않아?
싫어, 난 마이클 조던 할래.
왜 저래? 다른 이름 골라봐.
말했잖아, 마이클 조던.
안 돼, 다른 거 골라.
다른 거 싫어, 마이클 조던 할래.
그래, 그러면 마이클 킴해. 뭐 아니면 조던 킴 하던가. 근데
싫어, 마이클 조던 한다고. 마이클 조던.
그만!
Wow, thank you so much for this wonderful award. It's a tremendous honor, and it feels just a little extra special knowing that it's coming from the Asian Canadian community. On behalf of our producing team, I want to thank the jury members. I want to thank everybody involved in this great festival. Thank you for inviting our film to be a part of it this year, and I really look forward to being a part of this festival again in the future if you'll have me. Thank you.
We'd also like to give an honorable mention to Big Fight in Little Chinatown, directed by Karen Cho. This urgent story of gentrification, racism, and the importance of maintaining family legacies dove deep into some of North America's most overlooked cultural hubs. Through the many deeply personal stories told, this film helps paint a fuller picture of how Chinese communities in the diaspora have taken control over their narrative through organizing and activism.
We're nearing the end of the show, but there's still time to watch and vote for the Blue Ant Media Audience Choice Feature and the Real Asian Audience Choice Short until the end of the festival. Here to tell us about the importance of supporting the Audience Choice Feature Award is our generous sponsor, Blue Ant Media.
Good evening. My name is Michael McMillan, and I'm the CEO of Blue Ant Media. And Blue Ant is once again delighted to continue our support of the Toronto Real Asian Film Festival. And we're delighted because the work that you do is super important. It's a great showcase for contemporary Asian cinema. You do important advocacy work for on-screen diversity. All of the impact can be felt not only this week, but year-round. So, Blue Ant is pleased to be the sponsor of the Blue Ant Media Audience Choice Feature Film Award. Congratulations to the winner, and congratulations to all of you.
If you step out that door, Tala, then you are choosing yourself over your family.
되게 아들이 했답니까?
근데 왜 자꾸 우리 애한테 물으시는 건데요, 그러면?
Thank you for joining us for the Real Asian Awards ceremony. There's still time to spread the word and watch these incredible films. Thank you to all of our generous award sponsors and to our audience for making this all possible. Your donations and support power the stories of today and tomorrow. Thank you to our musical performers, Sakako and Ley Vara. And until next year, I'm your host, Lainey Louie.
All right, and play. Okay, everybody. Nice. Good luck. Wrap up families.
That was really cute.